case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1976, the Oregon Supreme Court heard the case of Marshall v. Harris, which centered on the registration requirements under the Oregon Securities Law for investment contracts. The plaintiffs sold a fractional interest in 2 racehorses and their earnings to the defendant, who then claimed that the contract was considered a security and required registration. The court ultimately agreed with the defendant, ruling that the sale of a fractional interest in a racehorse is a security and subject to registration requirements. The plaintiffs argued that the transaction was exempt from registration, but the court found that neither of the 2 exemptions they cited applied. The court determined that the plaintiffs were owed $5,167.10 under the contract, but the defendant was entitled to recover the money previously paid for the contract because it was not registered as required by law. The contract was introduced to the defendant by a mutual friend and the plaintiff's attorney. In the end, the Oregon Supreme Court ruled that the defendant was entitled to reimbursement for the unregistered payments made to the plaintiffs under the Oregon Securities Law. The court decided that the horse sales did not qualify for initial sale exemptions for a new organization, and that the plaintiffs could not prove the sale occurred before business activity commenced. The appellate court overturned the lower court's decision, favoring the defendant's counterclaim against the plaintiffs.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit LSD.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.